Valverde begging for it. Modric finally spots him. Here's Valverde! Tucked away neatly by the Uruguayan. It's 4 for Real Madrid.
Again, what a great display of patience in the final.
This is for Valverde, a wicked shot! Oh!
Well, it fades its funny way into the strange house of mirrors here.
Hooks it into the middle, and there's Fede Valverde to finish at the near post. Real Madrid's first goal of the season, and the Uruguayan Dynamo does it again.
Many great memories in the Clásico. Look
Threaded forward, Valverde, shot over the fingertips of Neto, and less than 5 minutes in, Benzema provides and the Charrua scores.
a wonderful turn, and we've seen these chances missed many times.
Still not been cleared. He picks out Fede Valverde. Fede Valverde with a shot, and Real Madrid make it 3-0, and that was pretty majestic stuff from the reigning champions. They seem to take their time.
Nico Gonzalez working really hard to get back. Rodrigo pulls it back. Vinicius leaves it. Fede Valverde makes it 3-2.
Junior, man loses his footing, back on his feet, he leaves it for Valverde, and there's the goal. It's 4-1, Real Madrid.
So for me, it's been the pick of the Real Madrid players in the first half.
He's done a lot of good things. He's been involved a lot. Good run from Valverde here.
Very encouraging run from Valverde. Valverde goes solo! Sensationally solo! He takes the game by the scruff of the neck.
Vinicius going to set up here. Valverde's got a shooting chance, and Valverde scores, and there is the breakthrough, and you can see what it means to him, the club, the team, the fans. They so often find a way, and it's been an awkward game for them.
Junior, he's got Rodrigo up there with him, might not need him. Off the post, still might be in. Valverde, 2-0. Real Madrid strike again. The pace, the incisiveness of Vinicius.
Cut back to Valverde. Fede Valverde! Magnificent! They've soaked up pressure, and they have hit Barcelona hard. What a finish from the Uruguayan!
Vinicius going to keep the pressure on, and Valverde did more than that. What a splendid strike from the man who is in tip-top form.
Rodrigo, Asensio, and then Valverde! Oh! How about that? Pick that one out! 3 goals in 3 matches for Valverde. That was sensational.
Looking for the return ball from Lucas Vázquez. Instead it goes to, a 5th goal, Federico Valverde. Beautifully done. Another fabulous finish, this time from Valverde.
Rodrigo with the turn, excellent save, and the finish is put in by Valverde. Federico Valverde with a 2nd goal for Real Madrid. But his first instinct was to look towards the assistant on this near side to see if a flag had been raised.
Falling for it, Modric with the low ball across. Valverde! 2-0, Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Back from Valverde. Carvajal in towards Valverde! 2 for him, 4 for Real Madrid.
Vinicius Junior. Brilliant run! Fantastic finish from Valverde. How very Real Madrid.
Quickly, it's cut back for Fede Valverde, and he scores 40 seconds into the second half. A thunderbolt of a shot from Fede Valverde.
Vinicius. Oh, that's a good ball, a fantastic volley! Oh, that's wonderful from Valverde!
And this game could be anything. It's incredible. It's all square. And Real Madrid have hit back.
Valverde lines up nicely for him, and that'll do. Fede Valverde. It's only his second La Liga goal.
Vinicius Junior gliding through and putting it back, and Valverde scores. And the European champions lead in the Super Cup. And it's Fede Valverde who plays more games than anyone else in the white shirt of Madrid, who scores here in Warsaw.
Three-man wall for Jaime.
Valverde strikes it, it took a deflection, it's gone in! Valverde scores, the deadlock is broken. It didn't take long. The first half was so frustrating for Real Madrid, but maybe a few choice words from Ancelotti.
Valverde. Superb! That is his calling card.
Scored for his country this week. It is Valverde, and he's done exactly that. Low, hard, in the corner, 2-0.
And Valverde! Masterful! Absolutely masterful!
Camavinga. Valverde, his speciality, and shots from there, and he pulls it off perfectly. Real Madrid today, the masters of the long-range, spectacular goal.
Dangerous area. Brahim Diaz trying to make something of it, and the lead has arrived, and it's the Iron Man, Fede Valverde, apparently undroppable, and he may just have shown why. Delivery, and Valverde! Oh! That is an absolute exocet missile from Valverde, a thunderbolt. His left foot, forgot to take the ball with him. Valverde! Oh! Yes! Ernesto Valverde! It needed something miraculous on Easter Sunday, and Valverde may just have produced it. What a finish!
Valverde, and the ball played back through Valverde on the end of it. Valverde has the goal. It's Real Madrid's third. It will be a first win under Xabi Alonso, no doubt about it now.
Into the path, Vini Jr. for two, cuts it back, and there's the finish by Federico Valverde. And in the blink of an eye, it's 2-0 to Real Madrid.
Fede Valverde will strike a goal! Electrifying! Utterly magnificent! Just a minute on the clock!
Sitting up perfectly for him to put the cross in.
Valverde! The supporters knew that was coming, and the goalkeeper can do nothing about it. A signature goal from Valverde. Fantastic from Fede. Nervy moments, the seconds ticking away. Valverde hits it, takes a deflection, and they'll take anything, but a vital goal gives Real Madrid life.
Going forward, it's a little bit more off the cuff for Real Madrid.
Opportunity for the break, and he's around Donnarumma and scores. And Real Madrid from the breakaway take the lead. The captain, Valverde. Manchester City have had more of the ball and the better opportunities, but they're caught cold. Valverde with the run and the shots, and the second goal of the night for the Real Madrid captain. They lead Manchester City by 2-0. It was well executed, but from a Manchester City point of view, it was far too easy.
Wasn't it just two of their star men?
Diaz looks for the Valverde on a hat-trick. Brilliant! Oh my goodness me! He has a first half hat-trick, and that was simply sublime. Real Madrid 3, Manchester City 0. What a fantastic goal. I thought the chance had gone. I thought they'd taken too many touches.
Rudiger's ready. It's into his zone, but Østigård was there. That's Valverde! Oh my word! Federico Valverde has given Real Madrid the lead. He nearly took the net off. He nearly took Meret's hand off.